Okay, that's something weird to wake up to.
What the heck? Fort Wilderness is a very cool place to stay at Walt Disney World for humans.
And apparently it's also a very cool place to stay for turkeys.
Look at the neighbors.
Wild turkeys. Hey guys, why did the turkey cross the road?
To get away from the pilgrims, am I right?
Wow, check that out. Wild turkeys just crossing the road and just hanging out here
In the old Fort Wilderness.
Get out of here, you turkeys! How about that? I feel like I'm filming for the Discovery Channel. Turkey Watch 2018.
And suddenly, I'm hungry.
Maybe it's time we went and found ourselves a little grub. Ah, Walt Disney World. I love that this place is so huge that it has its own highways and its own little back roads. Ooh, check that out back there. That's the Golden Oak neighborhood.
The fancy private neighborhood at Disney World with those $2 million houses and the Four Seasons Hotel back there.
Oh, I love Florida. It's beautiful out here.
Pretty good looking in here too. Ooh.
All right, we're approaching our destination.
The wonderful, the exciting
Disney Springs.
Walt Disney World's premier shopping and dining destination.
It's kind of like our downtown Disney at home near Disneyland in California, only this place is nowhere near any of the theme parks. It's just a whole separate shopping area all unto itself. Did you know Disney Springs used to also be called Downtown Disney out here as well?
Really?
Yes, but a few years ago they remodeled it all and they named it Disney Springs.
Actually, I was here on the very first night that they had christened it Disney Springs.
It was my very first visit to this place, so I never saw the old Downtown Disney technically.
Just this beautiful upgraded version.
There's a lot of interesting stuff to buy, a lot of interesting stuff to do.
Like rent one of these sweet amphicars.
Or go up in a hot air balloon. But most importantly to us at the moment, there's a whole lot of very interesting places where you can get yourself a nice hot meal.
This dinosaur themed restaurant always looks amazing.
But once again, I'm gonna pass it up
so I can eat at my favorite restaurant of all.
Cooks of Dublin Fish and Chips.
It may be somewhat plain looking on the outside,
but it's the best because I can walk up to this counter in here, take a number, and order myself some gluten-free fish and chips.
Look at this. Now I have to eat gluten-free. Hallie doesn't.
And neither does London, but both still enjoy eating this fish and chips because it's so good, right?
Yes.
And we love coming here because for once we can all eat the same thing together.
I love this food.
Whoa, look at this. They've already started using paper straws out here. We better get used to this. This is gonna happen in California pretty soon. Paper straws. All right, that was delicious. Let's see what else we can squeeze into our Disney Springs trip before we head out of here.
You like Legos, right?
Yeah.
How about these Legos?
Look at the size of those dwarves right there. Awfully small, aren't they?
Yeah.
Smaller than you. Ooh, it's Grumpy. Hey, London, how long do you think it would have taken them to build this out of these Legos?
200 days?
200 days. It would take me longer, I think. But maybe they're professionals. You might be right.
Whoa, check this out. This whole huge building right here is the World of Disney.
The largest Disney merchandise store in the world!
As you can see, like its California counterpart, this one is also under construction, but look up here. That is the old World of Disney logo still located up on top of the old entrance.
But what's really cool is you can see the old logo right here and then take a few steps
and see the new logo on the completed and newly renovated section of World of Disney. Oh yeah, look at that.
It's still not completely finished.
But just like the one in Southern California, it's being re-themed all around Disney animation and Walt Disney's favorite animators, the 9 Old Men. I am loving this clean, much more minimalist design in here.
Supposedly when it's all done, we're gonna see a lot more movement and special effects.
But even just this change is nice. I love how open it feels. They got some pretty good souvenirs in here, but you know what I'm starting to think, London? I'm starting to think maybe we should get the kind of souvenir we've never gotten before.
What's that?
Something a little more custom.
Let's just head back outside. Just a few feet away from World of Disney
are the guys drawing caricatures.
In all the years I've been coming to Disney parks, I've never gotten a caricature done.
This seems like the perfect time, huh? Capture some childhood.
All right, London, you're up first. Ready to be drawn?
He's in his artist pose already.
I'm not sure I'll be able to hold still for this.
Oh,
wow, that is amazing. That is some skill right there.
Oh no, he'll probably capture my ugliness.
Ooh, it's my turn.
Draw me like one of your French girls.
Wow, that is so weird. Okay. Allie's turn.
Allie was behind me distracting me the whole time. Now I can distract her.
Man, there's an incredible amount of skill and confidence that goes into being able to do that. It's quite impressive. All right, she's all done. That is looking pretty good. Now we just take this little invoice here into this building and pay a little monetary transaction.
And now we can go pick it up.
Thank you, David. Look at this, we've got it.
All right, London, pull out the picture. It's the big reveal.
Oh, look at that. You think that looks like us?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty good job, huh? We look so bulbous. Oh, Allie looks so cute. Oh, you look so handsome, and I look
Less ugly than I thought I was gonna look. So good job, David.
All right, let's stick that back in the bag.
And there's one more thing that Allie really wanted to see here before we take off.
And no, it's not Spitting Stitch.
There's another character out here that we're interested in.
All the way across in the newer area of the Springs. It's the fantastically popular World of Coke building. Up on the roof, people are enjoying Coca Cola drinks from around the world.
But we are not thirsty.
Oh no, we're headed up to the second floor because we are interested
It's something you can't drink or eat, but which could probably eat you.
the Coca Cola polar bear.
It's always been Allie's dream to see the Coca-Cola polar bear. Look, he's right there.
This is so exciting. Look at that. Are you excited?
Yeah.
It looks different from that viral one online that bites your head, but that is still cool.
It's still the polar bear.
She's a big fan of large Arctic mammals. Wow.
Oh, it was her dream to meet you, Mr. Polar Bear.
Time for a fun pic. Whoa. Bye, Mr. Coca-Cola Bear. See you later.
That right there was so weird. You happy? Yes. You excited?
All right, one more bucket list item achieved.
Oh my gosh, they sell a lot of weird merchandise in here. Look at these canimals. Whoa, that's not just a pun, that's their name.
All right, let's go.
As lovely as Disney Springs is, it's time to head back to the car. Because now it's Fast Pass time. All right, goodbye Disney Springs. All right, and now it's finally time for a little more Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Because we've got the ultimate fast passes.
For one of the best rides at Walt Disney World.
Hollywood may be most famous for its movie stars,
But those aren't the only types of celebrities out here.
it's also home to some rock stars as well.
Such as a little band you may have heard of called Aerosmith. Welcome to Rock and Roller Coaster.
a ride that London here was always afraid of before, but on this trip, not only has he gotten over his fears, but this is now what? One of your favorite rides of all time?
Yeah.
It's always been a favorite of Allie's.
And now it's one of yours.
So you're pretty much not afraid of any more rides at all at Disney World, are you?
Nothing.
All right, guys, time to rock and roll. It's a very popular choice today. Good thing we've got that Fast Pass, huh, guys?
Oh, thank goodness. Air conditioning.
Ooh, I feel like a VIP already. Ooh, look at the marbles in the door, huh? Cool. All right, we're at G-Force Records.
Hey, wait a minute. We can't leave these people here like this. We can't? No. Come on, you know how we feel about our fans.
Yeah, you know how we feel about our fans.
Steven, how about some backstage passes?
Wait a minute. I love that idea. How about some backstage passes?
All right, now we head out of the recording studio and out into the alley to catch our super stretch limo, just like these fine people are doing. How's that look to you? Exciting? You ready to rock? You ready to rock?
Oh, rock and roll.
Oh, it's our turn. You ready to party?
Oh yeah.
Party time.
Oh my gosh, here we go. What's happening? Oh my gosh. Whoa. I forgot how crazy this was in the front. Whoa, you excited?
Yeah.
Get in there, London. What? Incoming! coasters are better in the back, but I think that might be just as intense in the front. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Back to reality. All right, as usual, that was awesome. It's kind of sad when your kids get older and they start growing up. But there's some advantages to kids growing up, like riding on freaking rocket roller coaster, huh? All right, guys, that's where we're gonna leave it and you for today because we're still on the old family vacation. So thanks for rocking with us. It's only a couple more days and we'll be back in Southern California and back to slightly more regularly scheduled programming. Thanks for hanging out with us. Make sure to check out all the links down below in the description, including the link to buy this sweet, sweet parody pin. Look at that. Now that's how you have an adventure, huh? And then you'll have done your duty. You can go home and sleep well. Pin adventure, adventure pin. Pin adventure. Think of all the things you could put this pin in on your hat or your jacket or other stuff that you have that I can't think of right now. Oh, yeah. Why is this your favorite ride now, London?
Because it's air conditioned and it's not outside.
Good reasoning. All right. Oh, did I not mention that London's other greatest fear for years and years was the Tower of Terror up there?
I'm not afraid of this ride either.
And it's a good thing, too, because we decided to visit just for a little bit, you know, just dropping in.
That door is opening once again.